Okay, I'm back. So we talked about, I said expensive, kind of expensive, reasonable, cheap, or free. Well, now I'm going to talk about some of the different things that we would see when we go to a restaurant. First, I'm going to flip my camera around. We would talk about the setup. So from the door to the table, it's the setup along with the light fixture. So first off, we have the table and the chairs, and then the light fixture. So we are using, of course, classifiers. So classifier for table. Remember, we have B-hand, flat. Table, you lay it flat in front of you. Now, we have chairs. Remember, sit, 2 taps is a chair. If we're using the classifier for a chair, it is just the person with the bent knees. So table, sit it there, chairs go around. Chairs go around, okay? Now, I could also be more in depth and I could make you draw the shape of the table. This is not a rectangular table. It's an oval. And then the chairs go around with that. And it's a wooden table. So we have materials, we have shapes, and we have explanation for that. So basically, I just want you to give me the idea of where are the tables in the restaurant, how is it set up. So this is my formal dining room, and it's my table with my light fixture. Now the light fixture is really interesting because it comes from the ceiling down with a metal pole. It's black, and then the base of it is wood. It's white, it's a rectangular thing, and then it has wires with the bulbs around. Notice I'm using a C classifier. So if I grab a hold of the light bulb, that's the shape that it is, okay? And you would put them up there. But you would pinky finger string the light and connect the bulb. So the idea too is we always come from the entrance. So from in the door and to the table. Now, on the table, we usually have some form of place setting. Now, if this is a fancy restaurant, you're going to have some sort of cloth napkin or a paper napkin, and you're going to have a setting. Oh, we're missing. Grandma was getting out dishes here, and no spoons. So let me get some spoons just in case. Sorry, that was a terrible. It's Huck Raw here. So we got a spoon. So, all right, back to me again. Lovely, lovely. So we have a fork. We have a spoon. Spoon looks like that. So 2 fingers, spoon. And we have a knife. So, knife. This lovely cloth old napkin is a napkin. A napkin. A napkin. A napkin. So I'm folding the napkin and I'm going to put it back. And then, of course, with that, we have a plate. A plate. Plate. It's round. Plate. Same with like a table. If it's round, you're not going to use a flat B hand because it's round. You're going to use disc. A disc hand. So, disc, disc, disc. Now, things that we need at the table, especially if we're going to season things. We have salt, and we have pepper. These are great little salt shakers. However, what if it isn't that particular shape and it's a grinder? or a grinder to do it that way.